Good evening, everybody. This is your host, Jenkins Donut. Just checking if the sound works. It does. It does. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for another WoW stream. Okay, I'll change my outfit. That was something I was testing out as a meme. I like this better, though. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. We've been making quite a bit of progress off-stream as a Devourer. While I've been streaming Silksong. And I will keep on streaming Silksong because my run isn't over. But tonight I've decided to do some more WoW gameplay. And I saw a Jedith TV video the other day. That was presenting a different build, which I more or less took, but then maybe I changed one thing or two for my own preference. Ladies and gentlemen, we're playing with a Void Scarred Mythic Plus build, which uses a bit of melee weaving, but it doesn't go all the way down on the left side of the tree. It goes all the way down on the right side, though. And we're basically empowering Reap as much as possible. For example, Umbral Blade reduces the cooldown of Reap. This I've only got one stack, but then I got 2 stacks of Devourer's Edge. Reap and Consume deal 20% increased damage. This one. Each soul fragment gathered by Reap increases its damage by 8%. That counts for Eradicate as well. And Eradicate can gather up to 10 soul fragments. Which means that can do up to 80% more damage. We've been stacking a lot of haste, a lot of mastery. Our gear is 138. It's not exceptional, but it's much better than it was a couple weeks ago for sure. Because when I logged on this character for the first time in Prepatch, it was 102, so we got 36 item levels since then. And this build I really like, okay? Now, because I've got more haste, I've decided to play Emptiness instead of Soul Glutton, because I can reach Metamorphosis much quicker than before, so it's okay that it takes 50 Soul Fragments instead of 35. And then the Metamorphosis lasts longer, and I get more and more haste as it goes, up until I've absorbed 100 Soul Fragments during the Metamorphosis, at which point I get a 25% haste buff, okay? The two most important secondary stats for Devourer Demon Hunter, by far, are haste and mastery. Crit can be good, of course, but Collapsing Star, which is not that important currently with this build, will become much more important with the Apex Talents. And one of the Apex Talents makes, if I remember correctly, it makes Collapsing Star always deal critical strikes. So it's going to be a bit less important because of that. Versatility is less important as well, but it's still good to have, especially when you're higher item level, which I'm not currently. But yeah, haste and mastery by far the most important. Haste is always good, but in this case, you know, if you have more haste, you generate more soul fragments. If you generate more soul fragments, you get to metamorphosis quicker, and you can maintain your metamorphosis for longer, which is exactly what you want to do every single time. The more you get into metamorphosis, and the longer it lasts, the better. You deal much more damage during metamorphosis, because some abilities are quicker, like, you know, Consume is a faster cast when it becomes Devour, and Reap becomes what's the name of it? Coal, I believe. Yeah, it's Coal. And the cooldown of Coal is reduced by Devour, so you can do Reap more often. So basically, your abilities are better. But also, you're much stronger during Metamorphosis because of your Mastery. My Mastery is like, well, it says 36. It's probably 35 point something. Basically, at 35%, all cosmic damage dealt is increased by 35%. You get a base like 12% Mastery or something. And then the Mastery you gather from items and enchants increase it, you know? So yeah, 35% increased cosmic damage dealt. All my abilities deal cosmic damage. So it's basically all my spells. But also, while in Void Metamorphosis, this bonus is increased by an additional 43%. So 8% more than the base bonus. I do not know if it stacks additively or multiplicatively. It's kind of weird to say. But even if it's additive, what it means is that my damage is increased by 35% normally, but during Metamorphosis it's increased by a whopping 78% instead. 35 plus 43. But also, because I'm Void Scarred, that's another thing. I get Student of Suffering. Void Ray applies Student of Suffering to you, increasing mastery by 8% and granting 3 Fury every 2 seconds for 6 seconds. Now, the duration, Student of Suffering starts when you start your Void Ray. So, you lose some of its duration during Void Ray, but that means Void Ray deals more damage because you got more mastery. But then, you can do one or maybe, like, you can do a couple abilities while the buff is still active. You're going to do your Eradicate at that point. Going to deal massive damage. And then maybe melee abilities if you can still do them. And because of Burning Blades, you know, your Reap, which becomes also Eradicate, is going to deal a lot of, like a dot that deals a lot of damage as well. 30% of its damage as cosmic damage, so basically you deal a lot of fucking damage. Now, this 8% mastery buff is very good because what it means is when I use that, when I do Void Ray, my mastery, so what it would say is all cosmic damage dealt is increased by 43%, and while in Void Metamorphosis, the bonus is increased by an additional 51%. So now, instead of 78, it becomes Wait. 51 plus 43, yeah. So it becomes 94. So it increases by 16%. So basically, your Void Ray and your Eradicate and maybe melee abilities are going to deal, just because of that, they're going to deal 8% more damage while in normal form, and 16% more damage while in Metamorphosis. So like this is probably the single, that and Burning Blades are the two most important talents of the talent tree, basically. Alright. Let's test it out. I start doing consumes, and I'm immediately going to use my melee ability so I can get to 100 Fury a bit faster. Like that. Actually, I overdid it a little bit. So now we're collecting. I'm at 45 soul fragments because I started the fight at 25. So what I'm going to do is Void Ray, Metamorphosis, Eradicate, Void Ray, Eradicate, Melee Weave. Big burst of damage. I'm gonna do some reaps while I'm fighting for prior damage. But as soon as Void Ray is off cooldown, I always do it. And then as I collect soul fragments, my haste increases because of that talent point. Because I'm doing AoE, I am gonna do Collapsing Stars. What I've realized, and what I saw in Jedith's video as well, is that currently, without the Apex talents, of course, Collapsing Star is not very useful on a single target basis. That is most likely going to change in the future, though. Okay, we're doing some pretty nice AoE damage on this pack. And I found that my DPS is like pretty similar whether I'm doing like I'm working on training dummies or I'm actually finding in that dungeon. There you go. As you can see, Collapsing Star is much weaker than Eradicate for sure. Eradicate is like super strong, especially if it makes you collect a lot of soul fragments. It's just way too powerful. Okay, let's do one final combo for this Metamorphosis. There you go. And now, I'm back to normal form. My overall DPS now on this pack is 65,000. At 138 eye level, I think it's not too bad. Like, I don't know how to compare to others, how I compare to others, but I think it's not too bad. Can do it again. Oh no, I didn't do... Okay, that's my mistake. I didn't do Void Ray before casting Metamorphosis, which means I did one less Eradicate. Eradicate is my biggest damage ability. So that wasn't super good, but it's okay. I think I will live. Just have to keep practicing so it happens as little as possible, because the less I make that mistake, the more DPS I'm gonna make. If I optimize my Metamorphosis, it's gonna be better. Okay, final Eradicate. And then Metamorphosis is over. I can do Void Ray again. Boom. Massive. Okay, so now we're gonna do Void Ray, Eradicate, Void Ray again, and then Metamorphosis. Okay, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Boom. I did so much damage in so little time. There you go. Gonna practice it just a little bit more. One final rotation of going through the Metamorphosis, and then we're gonna stop because we wanna be doing some content, you know? Okay, Void Ray. Metamorphosis. Eradicate, Void Ray. Eradicate again. Melee Weave. Huge combo. Like, I cannot open the fight with this because sometimes it actually makes me pull some aggro. Depending on the situation, like for mobs that haven't been really tagged, it can make me pull aggro. As soon as the tank is actually like focused on them, I'm not gonna pull aggro for sure, but might as well do a little... Okay, I couldn't do Collapsing Star for some reason. Alright. Maybe I should stop. I said I would stop. I don't know, I think the rotation is pretty fun, you know? It's not very complicated, but it's pretty fun. I like doing it. So now we're going to try to do some Mythic Plus. And I need to do a much better Halls of Atonement to increase my score before I do any other dungeon. This is what I'm going to be looking for specifically. 8 would be fine. It would be fine. It would be fine for sure. 9? Okay, sure. Oh, I got invited. I got invited. Alright. Let's go. Yo. I believe this is fortified. And then the affix is actually pretty good for us this week. I don't even remember the name of it. I'm gonna have to check it out. No, that's not where I have to go, actually. Oops. What's the name of the affix again? I don't even remember. Pulsar. Okay, yeah. And these orbs give us mastery. And if you remember, mastery is goaded. It's goaded for us. Let's reset. The whole group is here. I know I don't have the portal for Halls of Atonement yet. I'm gonna need to get that. Oh, everybody's here, I guess. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting ready. Might as well do that. Take stones. Thanks for the stones. Yeah. Health stone. And the druid buff. Okay. Buff up. Mount. We're ready to go. All right. Oh my god, I barely interrupted that. Holy moly. Okay, I'm gonna build up towards my metamorphosis now so I can actually do some damage. Because as long as my damage, as long as I'm not in metamorphosis, my damage is gonna be low, but now it's gonna rise. There you go. I'm gonna be top 1 by the end of this. Huge burst. Okay, maybe that wasn't wise, but I wanted to do the damage. Okay, I'm not top 1. I'm not exactly top 1. I got kind of close, though.
All of you, feed on the void. Let its darkness fill
Okay.
you.
There you go. We got 4 stacks, and then 5. Boom. My god, that dispel was quick. Heals on point. I got a second proc of the debuff, but that's, you know, druid has no control over that, right? Here, let's stun a little bit. Okay, we do Void Rate, Metamorphosis, dodge that. You know what? Maybe I should spec into the Glutton talent, because the fights don't last super long, which means that me having a longer Metamorphosis is not that useful.
Feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
Unless, like, we chain pulls, you know? For example, currently I'm still in the previous Metamorphosis, so I guess that's pretty good. Oh my god. I'm actually, like... I've actually aggroed. Okay, that was interrupted by the druid. I guess I'm gonna interrupt the obliterator. Okay. Those groundskeeper, I'm gonna viciously destroy them, because I hate them with a passion. There you go. There you go.
All of you, feed on the void.
Okay, we're taking the gargoyle. Alright. Okay, we got all the orbs. We got all the orbs. I don't have to look at that anymore. I'm gonna target the Hound Master so I can interrupt. Never mind, Druid did it. Oh god. I got Cosmic locked. I forgot the gargoyle could do that. I feel like I could be doing better than this. I'm gonna focus on the Houndmaster so I can interrupt it. There you go. I got it this time.
All of you, feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
Boom. Would you look at that? Clean. I like what this tank is doing. You know, we're doing like a massive long pull, but that saves us quite a bit of time, I have to say. Gonna interrupt that. I have to check the slasher. Disrupting Screech. I wait. Okay, now I do Void Rate. Meta. Boom. I don't care much about those Groundskeeper. Oh no, I didn't interrupt. I switched target too late. Okay, I'm gonna stun them. Sorry, tank. I failed you. Let's do some prior target on the chart of Alkias so that we can finish this back sooner. Move around. Hey, might as well do Metamorphosis now, even if it's different from what I've been saying. Because the fight is not going to last much longer, so I might as well, you know, do it as soon as possible. Oh no, no, I shouldn't have done Collapsing Star. Single target, it's a waste of time.
Scrapping after any shred of control.
Okay.
Don't have a target.
Guessing we're gonna lost. Do we have a lost? No, we don't. We don't have a lost. Oh well. It's fortified, so the bosses aren't gonna be that long, I mean.
Feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
Kinda hard to take care of the affix. Okay, we finished it. My god, I'm doing like more than twice the DPS of the Druid. On single target. That's what I like about this build. Like, it's better for single target as well. Like, for the bosses. It's good. It's better for AoE than the Annihilator build. And it's also much better for single target, for sure. But yeah, I did barely less than the two other DPS combined. So I think it's not bad. There you go. Okay. Sick DPS, let's go. That was sick. My metamorphosis is still active, by the way. Not anymore. It lasted quite a bit. But I guess if we're chain pulling like this, having longer metamorphosis is useful. Otherwise, not really. Did I? No, I didn't damage those, right? Yeah, let's take care of this so that we get the... As long as I have that debuff. Okay. Now I can do this. There you go. Go back with the others and die. Alright. Do we need that? I don't think we do. Pulled a lot of stuff. Good timing. Okay, heal actually needs a bit of mana, and tank didn't listen. Well, didn't read. Oh boy. Oops. Nice. And there you go. That was a pretty quick boss fight. Oh yeah, it's a good idea to loss. Yeah, I got one of the loyal beasts cast.
All of you, feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
Let's finish this. Sorry you can't see much here. There you go. Right, walking straight in the middle, we don't pull. Gargoyles.
Your penance is at hand.
Feed. All of you. Feed on the void. Let its darkness fill you.
Their pain shall enlighten.
Okay, I'm not the target of it. Still gonna take that orb though. Whew. I barely dodged it.
Their pain shall enlighten. Their pain shall enlighten.
Move away from that. Ouch, I got hit by that. Not super good.
Their pain shall enlighten. Needs me.
Okay, let's go. Void Ray. There you go. My god, that was fast.
Tire of your boorish presence? Be gone, level!
That was so quick. Oh, there's still a little guy, a little buddy. Right, not anymore, not anymore. Okay. When he gets to 70%, we're gonna get our first, There you go. Did you see that masterful movement combo? I just avoided the cone while dealing damage. I didn't even change my rotation. There you go. Nice. Nice. Okay, that was very good actually. That went pretty well. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's better than what I have. I'm gonna turn it into a set piece anyways. I do need the chest. This is a hero chest. And I have a champion chest. Alright, cheers to that. Yeah, Devourer is doing pretty good now. It's doing pretty good. I really like where this is going, you know? I'm sorry, I'm just gonna... Okay. Console's intellect, yeah, that's what it is. Alright, let's turn it in into a set piece. And put the enchant on it. Alright, eye level is 139. Let's go.
Supply of goods for Outlanders.
Oh. Maybe if I typed correctly, that will work. 34 intellect, you know? And the mana pool, I don't care, but 34 intellect is massive. It's massive. I'm at 616. I'm gonna get to 650. That's a big difference. 652, I mean. Okay. I like that. Alright, let's do another one. I'll try to do from 10 to 12 now. I already did an Ecodome 12, but why not? Oh, not Dawnbreaker, though. Dawnbreaker is disgusting because of the buffs, of the bugs. Without bugs, I would do it. But I swear, oh no, yeah, but I swear to God, it just keeps lugging me out, you know? Oh yeah, I've already got... Okay, I'm gonna get a dinar. I just need a third one, and then I'm gonna get... this weapon, because I got the champion version of it, and I'm gonna get the hero version of it. And it combos with my Diamantine Void Core, so why not, you know? Okay. I'm still trying to find a key. The problem I do have is because I'm a DPS, I've got a lot of competition for sure. Da, da, da. There's the Havoc DH. Maybe they want a second DH. A Devourer DH. Havoc is pretty cool as well. I was playing that during Lemix, and I really liked it. But I knew from the start, even given the way I chose my name, which feels more, you know, it fits more with Fel, but I was still, like, as soon as I created that Lemix character, My goal was to do was to play Devourer with it. That was my goal from the start. There's no question about that. I wanted to try it out. I didn't know if it was good or not. I just wanted to try it. What I was thinking at the time is, you know, if I really don't like it, I'm gonna switch back to Havoc, but I'm probably gonna at least like it somewhat, so. And yeah, I really like it. It's actually fun to play, in my opinion. And Lust. Ooh, I don't have Lust. Ah. I think I've done that enough for now. I'll try to get into a group, and then my water bottle is it's empty, so I'm gonna have to go fill it up. Gotta drink water, and my big problem is that one of my big problems is that I don't drink enough of it during the day. I'm getting better at it, but at night, like during the evening, I do drink a bit more, and it helps. It helps you focus. If you're hydrated enough, you're more focused for sure. Okay. Man, these are hard to get into. I have been doing some dungeons with friends. That helps, you know. Like, we're a group of 5, so we're just gonna push keys, you know. Even if you wouldn't get invited, it doesn't matter. You push keys and you see where it goes. I'll find something. I will find something. I'll be patient. Now, tonight is not going to be a super long stream, but I do want to do a few dungeons for sure. I'm not just going to do one, you know. That would be sad. Hmm. Da, 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 da.
My directive is to serve you. Return and peruse my inventory again.
Nice. I like that way more. Inky Black Potion is goated. It is goated. I've got to show you. Ashkahet. with that potion. It's what the zone should have been. It actually is. Well, I'm trying to get into a group. I'll show you guys. Might as well turn in a couple quests that I didn't know I had. Oh yeah, it's just a couple delves that I completed over the past couple of weeks to get some Valor Stones. I took the quests and I forgot to turn them in. Okay. Alright. Whoa. Look at this. This is what the zone should have been. But you know, I can understand why they don't make it as dark as this. But like, come on. That's a proper spider zone, you know? That is a proper underground dark mess. Incredible. Oh. Dog's barking. Alright. I do have to apply to more keys because I'm getting like, oh my god, that floodgate just filled up. Priory would be nice. Wait, where am I going again? Oh yeah, okay. I was just not far enough. At some point I'll get invited to something. Maybe. Wait, where is it again? Oh, there it is, there it is. The tunnel. There it is. I can't wait to get into the new zones in Midnight and use this. Inky Black Potion. Ever since it was created in Shadowlands, I use it pretty often. Yeah, I'm not going into a key that already has a Devourer. Well, maybe said Devourer would like me to be there, actually. If I can follow more gear, but like, I'm not super geared, you know, I'm still gonna need some hero gear, right? I'm not gonna spend my Valor Stones now, I'm just gonna accumulate them until I get the hero version of this, so I can upgrade it straight away. Like, right away. Up to 157 like this one. Because that has 105 intellect. That has 93, so I would get 12 intellect just from doing that, which is pretty good right now. Man, this is gonna take a bit of a while, isn't it? I won't give up, though. Oh, that would have been... Maybe that's wiser. Can I get invited to this? My breast priority is at 8, but... I've got a Echo Dome and Floodgate 12. Timed, you know. So I like doing level 12s. Like, you don't get the affix buffs anymore, but you don't have to deal with that mechanic anymore. The dungeons are actually simpler, but you don't get the buffs that make you stronger, and deaths cost more time. They cost 15 seconds instead of 5. So the stakes are higher, but the dungeon is actually simpler because you don't have to deal with the affix. kind of like it. What's the key that I have? Maybe I should just queue up my key, actually. I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Oh, I'm still queued to 1. Okay, now I'm gonna start it. Kind of relaxed. Not learning, but relaxed. Let's see what we get. Oh, I do have the portal. I forgot. I have the portal for Tazavesh.
The Shadow Guard continue their assault on Tazavesh. We need your help to repel the invaders and re-establish our defenses.
Oh, that gets me in the Shadowlands version. That's interesting. And that's actually not super good. Because, you know. Yeah, that was a pretty bad idea.
At last we return to
And also I'm not in a guild, so my Hearthstone has a 30-minute cooldown. Is anybody gonna apply to this? Oh, Devourer can actually blast. Yo. Okay. Sure. I'll get there. I'll get there. I'm just gonna get to the portal to Dornagal. Which is here. What is this? Oh my god. Okay. I will need a lust. I'll get a lust. Oh, I already had one. Oh, whatever. I think it's gonna be good. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to boot you from the queue so you can apply somewhere else. All I need is a healer now. Yeah, let's actually go, like, to the correct place. Like, I know that getting it in the Shadowlands version still gets me to the, it still gets me to the correct, dungeon. But I can't summon people at stone if I'm in the wrong Tazavesh, you know. Oops, sorry. I was picking up my dog. Oh, okay. I thought he wanted to be on me, but no, he decided to get off. Just gonna delist and relist. Oh, relax was not written, but now it is. Okay, yep. There you go. Sup, y'all? So the Evoker is actually in the dungeon. But everybody here probably has the portal, or at least most of them, I believe. Yeah, I guess everybody's just gonna use the portal. All I have to do is wait for the last one. I'm gonna do a ready check. Okay, Shaman is here. Just gonna wait for Shaman to be in here so we can buff a little bit. There you go. Thanks for the buff. Okay, I cannot do a countdown, unfortunately. So we're just gonna activate it. It's not the best. It's not the best. Okay, I don't like doing it like this. It's just that my big weeks doesn't work well anymore. Let's go. All right.
I'm out of range.
Yeah, they're crushing me. They are crushing me for sure. Which I don't mind, you know. Might as well make sure that this one... Okay. There you go.
I need to get closer.
My god, I was scared for a second.
I need
All right.
a target.
Yeah, tank doesn't have to worry about those. We have to worry about those. Oh, haha. There you go. Let me just finish this one off. Man, if I'm just doing consume, I'm gonna deal so little DPS for sure.
It's too far away.
Leaves your grasp, I believe. A tenet of your cartel.
Power without wisdom leads.
See how your wisdom fares against
Yeah,
the
okay,
might of
let's
the
go.
Titans.
Alright. Okay, let's do it again. Yeah, the title of the stream doesn't really fit with the fact that I'm dead last in this group. It's okay though. Oh, sorry. I'm putting it in the middle. That is just so bad, man. Okay. Let's go tank. Okay. Nice. That was efficient. Nice. Okay. Didn't take too long. That's good. The pace is pretty good. As long as we beat Hooktail quick, we're good.
Will be her downfall.
Hooktail is just such a mess. It's a mess of a fight.
A taxing journey.
But if we manage to beat her quick, we'll be good. Oh. The deckhand was pulled by someone. Might as well do that. Oh boy. Yeah, sorry. That was damage I could have avoided for sure.
You have a talent for acquiring intriguing artifacts. This was found among the ruins of the Black Empire, yes?
Ye have an eye for treasure, but not enough smarts to stay away from it.
Apologies, Captain. Please direct your grievances towards my associates.
You lot never get wrong from me.
Okay. Let's actually do some DPS. Yeah, again, I forgot to switch between the dungeons, but I think I have to switch with the...
To whoever brings me their blood. Take no prisoners.
Almost got hit, but I did... Oh, I got hit by that one. Sorry about that. That was terrible.
All hands on deck.
Magnificent job tanking. Okay, we're gonna do Metamorphosis. Like, yeah, I really... Oh god, no. No, 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 no. Like, I couldn't finish that Void Ray and get an Eradicate, but that wasn't worth dying, you know? Yeah, this time my cast was so quick I didn't have to care about that. Oh yeah. I've put some fire like really far behind. That was actually not intentional, but good. With that Vengeful Retreat, like nobody was gonna be there anyway, and I've put some fire in there. Oh, I'm gonna stun you. Well, the boss is pretty much dead, so we're good. Holy hell. Nice. Okay, yeah, we're gonna be good. Yeah, I really should change this. I'm testing it out, but I like Soul Glutton better in Mythic Plus. Even if, you know, having a long Metamorphosis that actually makes me gain haste is not bad. But getting Metamorphosis faster and just being able to do...
Only the withered and dead belong in museums.
Being able to do 2 Eradicates in a quick succession, but more often.
Dissolves into dust. I choose to lead
There you go.
them to glory.
Yeah, we should not let Unstable Rift be cast. There you go. Yeah, see how long it's taking me to get to Metamorphosis? That is not good. I'm spending most of the pack not doing a lot of damage. I could have been doing so much more. There you go. All right.
I will unmake you. Guards, remove these pests.
Okay, it just died. We didn't have to do any interrupt.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
Remove these pests.
We're about to get to this to the intermission at 40%. There you go.
This power is vast. Bow before cartel's soul. You are nothing. How dare you hinder me? The power of the first ones. Mine to control.
Let's get out.
The realms. I can feel them. The power of the first ones. Mine to control. The tools of creation. At my command.
I don't think I should do Metamorphosis. She's about to get to the middle. Yeah.
Cartel's
That would have been a bad timing, but I'll do it right afterwards.
You are nothing. Oppose me and be extinguished.
Oh, one of them.
How dare you hinder me?
Okay, let's go.
Tools of creation. At my command.
Oh my god, I thought I would be out in time. I'm so sorry. Yikes. That was... If it was a 13, I would be dead. I was literally at like maybe 2% HP.
I can feel them. All the tools of creation. At my command.
Yeah, I guess we should do it. Oh god, sorry. Thanks.
I need to target something first.
Mine to control.
I guess we didn't even need to do the mechanic because the bus died. Okay. My god. What is that achievement I got? Void word prohibited.
They are not meant for us. I am grateful our paths crossed, More Walker. These troublesome pieces will reside where they can do no more harm and be studied by Cartel Al until our fortunes meet again.
Yes, I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna change that up. It's gonna be better. I need to do more damage. You know? I need to do more damage. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna fill my water bottle, and then we're gonna do another one. Be right back. Alright. Before I forget again, let me change that. I think it's gonna be better for a Mythic Plus situation. Now for a raid boss situation, like the Soul Hunters in Manaforge Omega, it's another story. I have a Floodgate 14. Should I try it? I think I should try it. Let's go. I like Floodgate a lot too. It's really nice. I like this dungeon. Okay. Man, I just realized the expansion is actually coming out, like, in a month. March 2nd, if I remember correctly. Exactly, well, 4 weeks, because it's February, right? So it's exactly 4 weeks away. Damn. I did well, one of my shorts on my channel is me reviewing The War Within as an expansion. If I summarize it quickly, great Mythic Plus, like pretty good dungeons, pretty good raids, especially Undermine, but yeah, it was pretty good. The Delves, I didn't like it very much. In fact, if it wasn't tied to Legendary progression, I would have liked Thorghast more than Delves, in my opinion. Doing Delves with friends is a bit more fun, but alone it's like, well, you do it because it's quick and it gives you a lot of Valor Stones, but otherwise, you know. And then the story, I feel like, was pretty forgettable in many moments. The zones are magnificent. Especially Hallowfall. Like, getting in Hallowfall for the first time. I was just flying around. And then I got in there. Like, getting in that zone for the first time was just... You know. Damn. You know, damn! It's so good. It's so good. Every time. There's 2 zones in WoW history which had that effect on me. 2 zones. Hallowfall and Ardenweald. When I first got into Ardenweald, it had the same effect on me. That zone is so beautiful. It actually felt like kind of incomprehensible for me that such a beautiful zone could be in WoW, you know? It was insane for me. Now, Shadowlands was not a very good expansion for quite a few reasons. But the zones were a banger to look at for sure. Like, there's no question about it. Like, I'm talking about Ardenweald, but like all the zones looked dope, you know? Okay, yeah, these 2 should be good. Now, I would like to have a lust for, like, the last, good D-list, relist. I just need a lust. Come on. Okay. It works. Gotta look at something. Oh my god. Okay. There's 27 people watching. That's the most I've ever had. Pretty nice. Wait. What? Sorry, guys. Why did it delist? Sorry about that, it delisted. Just need a lust. Man, 27 people. My god. Hi, everyone. I'm gonna be right back, smoking real fast. I'll drop a table once I'm back. Says the warrior. Hell yeah. That's exactly what I want. Perfection. Hi all. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, I'm by far... Well, the heals is like in mid 140s, but otherwise I'm by far like the least geared in the group, which is good. I'm guessing everybody has... Yeah, everybody has like portals. Orvis has gotta have the portal as well. Yeah. We're there. If you can't teleport here, you shouldn't be in group. Yeah, even I can teleport here. I have done a 12. I can teleport. I didn't teleport because I forget, but I can teleport. I cannot teleport to every dungeon, but I can teleport to this one. Alright, as soon as everybody's ready. We just need the priest buff, though. Alright. Yeah. I'm gonna let you eat. I'm gonna let you eat for sure. Everyone's ready? Okay. Let's fucking go. Alright. Oh. Sorry, I didn't have the countdown. Let's go. I don't know how I'm gonna do for this one. Whoa! What hit me like that? Let's go. I'm gonna interrupt the wind-up. I'm gonna target the surveyor. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Wasn't necessary.
That was so dumb. Like, worst start ever. Oh, my God. They're doing all the DPS. They're doing all the DPS, and I lost all my buffs, and I lost... Oh, my God. This is so bad. I should have just waited before I did my Void Ray, you know? I had to be greedy. I had to be super greedy. That is horrendous. What a bad start. Okay. Don't let it, you know, affect your mental too much. Just do better. Afterwards. I almost did as much DPS as the tank. That is terrible, man. When I did that 12 with my friends, on that specific pack, I barely hit 100,000 DPS. Barely. And then it went down to like 85k by the end of the pack. So I can do some damage, you know? I just failed to do it because, you know, I died because I didn't do the mechanics, so that's 100% my fault. Okay, let's do that. Oh my God, I was rooted. Good thing I stunned with my Void Nova. Like, I did it right on time, because otherwise I would have died. Those loader butts doing wind-ups is just so much damage. But they have to be real close to you to deal damage. Like you see here, they were pretty close and they still weren't dealing damage. You know, they really have to be like on top of you for it to hurt. So as long as you're not rooted and you're paying attention, it's pretty easy to dodge for sure. Even if you're in melee. Okay, let's just make sure I don't get hit by that. Okay, let's go. Tank is just fighting alone, you know. Big chilling. Ah, healer died. I'm not gonna accept your apology, nah. I should accept your apology. I mean, I did die in the same kind of way. Oh my god, I'm rooted in the fire. Are you kidding me?
It lasted a little
Oh
longer.
my god, those architects. They piss me off so much. They piss me off. My god. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. I'm running back to you guys. We're still good. We're still good. I mean, it's my key, so like, I'm gonna be the last. Oh, by the way, I should take care of these bums. Why not? I forgot. But now I'm doing it. Yeah, just want to make sure that. Man, that architect has to like die. Yesterday. Just gonna. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna get some Shredations. Another Shredation. Then I can do my combo. Alright, we're gonna do some DPS now. Okay, we're gonna get Shredation again soon. Oh man, okay. Metamorphosis was over. It was like, why can't I do my Void Ray? There's going to be another Shredation. Oof. All right.
Welcome to the firing range. Slow down and enjoy.
Okay, Mage is blasting. Mage is fucking blasting. Let's go. I'd like to be dispelled.
I wish you had lasted a little longer.
Okay, I'm just gonna wait for this to fall. Alright. Dispel. Healer. Oh my god. We're just gonna wipe, aren't we? Yeah, the healer isn't dispelling. That's why I died. Like, you gotta dispel that. Good. Like, that's why I died twice. But that's okay. You guys can still do it. It's just gonna take a bit more time. And my DPS is gonna be so bad again, but that's okay. I'll live. Oh, you guys are missing a bomb. There's still gonna be one bomb that breaks. Pay attention to that. Please dispel, please. Healer. No. We're not getting dispels. Oh, okay. It happens, it happens. Whatever.
Can't take the heat? What a shame.
Lil. I mean, to be truthful, I really don't care much. No worries, man. Worst case scenario, ganked by wife. Says the mage, yeah. Yeah, worst case scenario, we don't time it. Like, I don't really care that much. As much as I can be expressive during the dungeon. Because I'd like it to run smoothly, but otherwise, it's not really like, okay. Okay, pulled crabs. Okay, whatever. Guessing we're just gonna pull these with the boss. That undercrawler, okay, I don't... That, you pull that on the left at the start, so somebody just walked too close to these. Okay, whatever. I wanted to be a bit quicker. Oh god. That was not very good. Okay. We try again. I like the music. It feels like you're fighting a Cuphead boss or something. Okay, I'm targeted. Okay, perfect. Good. Okay, healers got it. Oh my god, I got hit. I thought I was out of that.
Survival wasn't necessary.
I thought I was out. I was sure I was out. Okay, thanks. Should hit Kiza more. Like, way more. I'm gonna focus on her. Okay, this time I'm not gonna get hit by the charge. Man, I broke so many bombs. There's like none left. I'm using a defensive for that. Man. Almost died. You ain't dying yet. That's nice. Thank you very much. Okay, yeah, I am not blasting, guys. The title was a lie. Oh my god, what is this? I am absolutely not blasting. Oh god. I'm still having fun though, but like, I'm having trouble. I'm having trouble for sure. Like, I'm getting carried right now. That doesn't feel super good, but it is what it is, you know? I just want to make sure I interrupt this guy. There you go. Oh my god, I'm getting sniped. See how I dodged that? Yeah, that was masterful gameplay. Yeah, I interrupted that trick shot.
I simply wish you had.
Oh, I'm so dumb. I thought I was out of that. Seriously, I'm playing like I'm doing a +2 or something. I'm so sorry about that. It's whatever. I mean, it's my own key. It's not somebody else's key, but like, I'm ruining it. It's insane. Let's not do Void Rays during this. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta have more environmental awareness when I do Vengeful Retreat. Like, it doesn't deal that much damage. If I'm about to fall like this, maybe I just shouldn't do it. That would probably be better.
I need to target something.
Okay,
First.
now we do Void Ray. Okay, now I'm gonna do some pretty good combo here. Boom.
I don't have a target.
Maybe it's actually better for me to do Emptiness. I'm starting to think it's actually better. Oh my god. Pain just got pummeled. Damn, alright, whatever. Let's just die.
Your survival wasn't.
Damn, okay. Hey, that was quick. That was quick. Alright. Yeah, tank just got one shot. Like, we didn't see it happening, actually. Okay. So let's build up. Let's avoid that. Maximum distortion interrupted. Yep. Okay.
Your survival.
Oh my god. Yeah, that was rough. That was rough. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not going very smoothly. Let's vote my neck hurts lol for real though. Does Tank want to leave? Yeah, sure. The fact that we can do that is pretty nice though. It does help. We attempted to run, at least. But, yeah, never mind. I prefer this. I prefer emptiness. It's better, I think. That doesn't explain everything that happened in this dungeon, but I think I prefer that. It is better. Okay, I should try to do one. I would try to do one more, but I'll go for a lower key. Like, I won't go for my Floodgate 13, I think. I'll just go for something a bit lower. Hmm. So, I'm wondering if there's people that want to answer. You guys really don't have to, but have any of you guys played Devour yourselves? Or am I the only one here? I mean, there's a lot of people who've tried it, but I'm wondering. What you guys think of this spec, you know? Oh, no, 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 no downbreaker. No downbreaker. Not gonna happen. It's already a Devourer. I don't think I'm gonna get accepted in the group. Maybe Streets 10 would be good. Oh, somehow I got a bug. I lost all my soul fragments, but I didn't actually do a collapsing star. Something happened. No downbreaker. Like 50% of the time. 50% of the times I try this dungeon, I get logged out at least once. At least. Like, it's really bad. It's really, really bad, you know? Okay. Okay, Halls of Atonement 12. If I do that, I'm gonna go up from 8 to 12. I do not have the portal for it. Oops, that's not where I need to be. Wait, I'm just gonna make sure. Did I take my vault this week? Okay, I did. I already did. Alright, cool. Cool, cool. Like, I was wondering. It's another Devourer. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. There's 2 of us.
Forward to our negotiation.
Mm-hmm. Oop.
How may I be of service? Shall we get down to business?
Okay, now it works. It doesn't fit super well with this, though. I think I'll go back to the Reshi wraps. But for this one... it's too bright. I would like a darker version of this. You know what? Never mind. I'm keeping that as is. Okay. It is a bit buggy sometimes. Okay, all we need... well, there we go. I was gonna say, all we need is a healer. We got it now. I'm ready. Alright. Let's do this. Whenever you're ready, pal. Yep. I was ready to stun, but I didn't have to in the end. Okay, let's go. Consume. Dodge that. Oh, that's because Tank died. Oh boy, okay.
I need to get closer.
I was wondering what was going on here. My mouse not working. Oh god. Yeah, this cannot be good. Man. No worries, no worries. No worries, Tank. It happens. At least 2 people managed not to die. Boom. Then we do this. Okay, we're gonna get into Metamorphosis soon. Void Ray. Boom. We start. Oh my god. I targeted the gargoyle, but I was too far to hit it. That was very lucky. I thought I was actually gonna pull it. I feel like I was close to pulling the gargoyle. That was not the smartest move. I didn't pull it though, but you know. That was risky for sure. Okay, there's 2 Hound Masters. I cannot interrupt both of them. Oh god. I got one. And these groundskeepers are so annoying, but I don't think they're gonna pose much of a problem, actually. Okay, let's interrupt this one. Again, the other one didn't get interrupted. Poor tank. This is actually terrible. Okay, if we get some of the Gargons to die, though, it's gonna be better for sure. Okay. Yeah, I didn't do Metamorphosis here. I wanted to do it on the start of next pull. Yeah. Shouldn't let them go off. Well, I did the interrupts I could do, but I couldn't do more. Well, I guess I could have done some like epic stuns. Oh no, I did an interrupt instead of doing a stun here. Yeah, sorry. I couldn't do that interrupt, but Tank did it. Uh-oh. Why did I do this? Why did I do my consume during disrupting Screech? I've made smarter decisions before, for sure. Oh. Somebody got hit by the frontal. Oh my god, I got hit by this. Oh boy, sorry. Oh. Hmm. Okay. Oh, I thought we were pulling that slasher. We did. Aha, DH pulled it. Typical. Typical DH behavior. I do that as well. Oh god. Well, we're gonna have too much count, I guess. Whatever. There is worse. Womp womp. That's what you get for pulling that. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We can lust here, by the way. I forgot to mention it, but we do have a mage who has a time warp. Oh, that's next boss? What? Oh. Oh. Oops. I didn't know. I didn't know that. My bad. I'm used to doing lust here. I guess we should have specified at the start of the run. Who calls the lust? I'll try to do that next time. Even if I'm not doing the lusts. Well, I'm sorry about that. Next pull is going to be more difficult than it should be, I guess. It's true that it's a big pull. So maybe in mid to high keys, it's better to lust there, but I didn't know that because, you know. As you can probably clearly see, I'm not a high-level keystone player, you know. I love doing it, but I'm not, like, high level. Well, let's kill the ankle biters as quickly as possible because they are impressively annoying for the healer. There you go. Ah, we still did it. Oh, no, 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 we didn't. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Had we done lust here, had I not called it at the wrong time, Tank would still be alive. Tank's eye level is, you know, a bit low. Like, Tank is playing well, it's just he's a bit low. Probably in all, like, he has experience, it's just... Oh, damn, that was beautiful! Did you guys see that? It was all planned. Perfect vengeful retreat. Holy hell. We went to, like, vantage point, you know? That was beautiful. I liked it. I liked it very much. Alright, let's do my big combo. You're not escaping to other mobs. This one I don't care really. It's not running away to pull anything else. So that's fine. Okay. Okay. There you go. Do we need this pull? I don't think so. Gotta be quick. Okay, still had a few seconds. We got all of them. Perfection. Damn. That was good. Okay. Good. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm inside the blood. I'm inside the blood. Oh, my God. Sorry. Okay. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. I thought I could potentially die here. Alright, let's finish this. Good. Let's actually get first. Boom. Yeah, we should, Okay. Oh, come on, man. Oh, no. I didn't have my interrupt ready. I'm sorry. Come on. No. Come on. Oh. Gonna try again. This time I interrupted. Let's finish this. Okay. Feel like I could have done better on this back. I don't think we're gonna time this. We've got too many deaths, you know. Okay. Pulling them with boss, I like that. Okay, it's not me. Okay, it's not me. It's not on me. It's not on me. Oh, now it's on me. Damn, sorry. Eek. I didn't see it at first. Okay. There you go. We can still time it. I think I underestimated things a little bit. Okay. I'm not used to this strat. Let's focus on Cigar still. Let's smoke Cigar. Okay. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, we can still do this. I'll let Mage lust whenever. I do not care when. Good, that's very good. I'm good. I'm not in the circle. We're not doing collapsing star on the single target. It's not worth it. I could do like a few devours and it would deal more damage than this, so... Okay. No, I wanted to make sure that the channel was over before I did Vengeful Retreat, you know? Like I didn't want to, you know, kill us. Hey. This we got it. Oh, tank is actually taking 2 of these. That's like perfect positioning. I didn't know you could do that. It's very good. Ooh, you all... oh no, you didn't like die, but you were kind of close. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we timed the 12. Let's go. It's like 2 minutes to spare. Not too bad. Nice. 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 Let's go. I will take that. All right. Yeah, that belt is pretty good. It's gonna be pretty good for me. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. I think this is gonna be the end of the stream for tonight. I still have a bit of work to do before I go to bed. But it was nice, you know? It was good. It was pretty good.
Understand your frustration, Devourer, but do not rush to conclusions.
2 out of 4. Yeah. I'll spend all of those Valor Stones and Crests to, when I get the hero version of that, I'll grade it. I'm just wondering, if I convert this piece... Oh, it's... Oh, wait. Whoa. Okay, so Waste Chord of Dark Devotion. Oh, okay. So it's versatility and mastery. And if I convert it, it's still going to be versatility and mastery. It really doesn't matter much. I'm going to lose a bit of haste, but still a good upgrade. I'm going to get 4 intellect, 85 stamina, you know, and 18 versatility, which is also not too bad. So I'll take that. I will take that. Yeah, so this is going to be the end of the stream for tonight. Thank you very much for watching. It's always appreciated. Glad you guys are here. If you like what you're seeing, please consider hitting like and subscribe. You don't have to, of course. Still appreciate you being here, even if you don't. And yeah, we're gonna log off. Got some work to do before tomorrow. So until then, stay glazing, have a good one. And I'll see you guys soon. Goodbye.